Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we are kicking off my beauty school series. If my eyebrows look a little bit wonky, they are. I'm testing out these soap brow things. And if my eyeliners doesn't match up, that's because they don't. And I have tested out a new technique. So I'm almost. You can only see one pimple, and that's this one. Well, you can see the ones that are big, but they are not red. I have covered them up in preparation and research for the photo shoot I am doing on Monday, the 7th of November. If you don't follow me on my beauty school adventures Instagram, then go do that. I have a separate one. It's called My Makeup Artist Journey. So yeah, we are gonna start off. I had you guys vote over on my panning makeup beauty Instagram, and it was really close. I got like 2 votes, 3 votes, 4 votes, 5 votes out of the 4 categories that I put out, and I'm gonna start with the one with 4 votes because it has the least amount of preparation to do, and right now I'm in a bit of a time crunch. So we are gonna start off with my makeup kit. You have seen a few things before when I did my testing out what I got in my beauty kit. I do have a few things at school, but that's mostly the brushes and some skincare. And right now we're just gonna go through the makeup. So grab a snack, grab a drink. If you want to knit or crochet, find your items, do what you want, and let's get into this. Spoiler, I will be doing multiple makeup kit videos. Today we're just gonna go through what we got from school, okay? I have added stuff to my kit already, and yeah, so this is strictly what we got from the school. And yeah, we got this bag. Nobody in my class likes this bag. It's so clunky, it's so chunky, it's a mess, okay? So I don't know where to start. Actually, we can start here. Right here is a good way to start. We got 6 foundations. Let's see if I can get them all out. We got 6 foundations. Same, all 6 of them are the same, just different colors. So I won't be holding all of them up, but I will be holding 2 of them up. These are the Xoxo Glowing Hydrating Foundations. This is a brand, skincare brand that also does makeup, from France, and our school has a collab with them, so we get some money off and stuff from them. And I actually really do like them. The only thing I have to say about these are that the shade range is terrible. Like the lightest shade in the range is this one, which is beige B10. This is too dark for me now, and I'm not even in my lightest shade range just yet. So that's not good. The second thing is the darkest foundation we got in this kit is Beige Rose 50. The darkest girl in our class, she isn't dark at all. This was too light for her. And I get that this is a starter kit, alright? This is just a starter kit. But it would be nice to have, instead of 4 shades that's almost the same, give us a bigger range. Because you can get quite a big range with 6 foundations. But when 4 of them are almost identical, you get lost. You get too much in the middle. You don't need that, right? So I would have loved seeing a little bit darker. I do think they do a little bit darker. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked that part out. So don't come for me. Okay, but yeah. And I know they don't make any lighter because I did check in their app. So I'm okay with B10 being the lightest in our kit. It's understandable. But come on. We know we're gonna do dark skin tones. We know we're gonna do Indian bride makeup. They are dark. Give us something darker. Okay? So that's like... I do really love these. They're not like... They don't cover. They're like a... Oh, what are they called? It's not a full coverage foundation. It's just to even out the skin tone. It's a skin tint. It's a oh, what's the word for it? Please help me. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Smashbox have one, Maybelline has one, and L'Oreal has the tinted serum one. Like, it's... Yeah, it's not this. Today I'm actually kind of more full coverage than I usually go for. Believe it or not. Because you can only see one pimple. So yeah, that is the liquid foundations we got. We did get a book full of powder mineral foundations from Jane Iredale. And again, you can... Where? There. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... There we go. As you can see, the top 3 rows are kind of similar. And then you have some different on the bottom. I have not checked if they have darker. For me, these don't match me perfectly. I do prefer my MAC Studio Fix for myself, but these are really good. I used one of them on my mom when we did makeup on more mature skin. So pro tip for you, if you have mature skin and you have drier skin, because mature skin does get drier skin, use a mineral powder on your nose instead of foundation. Pro tip for you guys. So yeah, but she's like me, she's a little bit darker. Not much, but like a shade or two darker than me. So this one was really nice to use. So yeah, like, again, I don't feel like this, like, we get 10 shades that are medium toned to light, but not fair. And then we get one that's kind of dark, but medium to dark. So it's like, I know I live in Scandinavia, but we do have dark skin tone people here as well, you know? So I'm at least glad we have one that's kind of dark, but not really, you know? When it comes to dark skin tones, they don't need much. So again, I'm a little bit iffy, okay? You're meant to let this grow, okay? That's the point of this, but we could have had an even better starting point. And that's what I'm trying to say. Concealers. We got 2 concealer palettes from MAC. We got the Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palettes. We got the one in dark and we got the one in light. Ooh, there we go. These are good, okay? I really do like that we got these. I did figure out my concealer shade because of this, because this shade right here is this one. Wait, which one is it? This one right here is perfect for me on my under eyes. So I bought the liquid version, not of the Studio Fix, but another one, but in that shade. So yeah, I actually, on me, I don't like this for my under eyes. I do like it as an eyeshadow base and like other stuff, but I do think that these are a little bit thick, but they are good. So, and again, it's not, you get quite dark, but you don't get dark. So it's a good starting point. It's better than the foundations and the powder, both liquid and powder foundations. So I'm not mad about these. Powder. We got 2 powders. We got a pressed powder and we got a loose powder. So we got the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. Out of these 2, I do prefer the pressed powder, and it's a translucent one as well. This is so finely milled. It is good for the under eyes, and that's usually what I use it for, and especially on mature skin as well. So yeah, this is the Xoxo Fixating Compact Powder in 10 Transparent. As you can see, or maybe not, there you go. I use this the most because I do feel like I have better control of this one than this guy. So yeah, but this one's actually really good. I might actually add this to my own personal stash at some point. And I would also like to see if they have one for darker skin tones. So yeah. Bronzers, we got 2, if I'm not mistaken. We got the Urban Glow Heatwave Bronzer in 01. This one, oh Lord, looks like this. Just, I have not tried it. It seems a little bit warm. Oh no, we got 3. We got a palette as well. But we got 2 single bronzer. bronzers. This one seems a little bit worn down for myself, but just a nice staple bronzer. The other one is the Feria All Around Bronzer number 1. Sorry about the packaging. But this one, again, sorry, I cannot help it, is a shimmery bronzer. So, and this one seems even warmer than the Urban Glow one. So, I have not tried out those two yet. The palette we got is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I've had this before. I'm not the biggest fan of this on myself. So in here you do have 2 highlighters. You have this one, and then 2 setting powders, and then you have 4 bronzer contour shades. So on myself, I like to mix this one with this one. To just all around warm up. If I'm just gonna contour, then this one. If I'm gonna be messy and sloppy, these 2. So that's all of the bronzers. Oh, and all of the foundations are falling down. There. Highlighters. There's the 2 in the palette, and then the only one we got is this one. This is Feria Perfect Highlighter. Feria is a Norwegian makeup brand, so that's really awesome. This is just a really nice shimmery bronzer highlighter for skin tones like myself. Yeah, we don't have any highlighters for light to medium skin tones, I feel like. Maybe the peachy one in the bronzer contour palette, but not really. For blush, we got 2 blush palettes and a blush stick, cream blush stick. The cream blush one is the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade light peach and baby pink. So this is a dual-ended stick. So you have the peachy shade, really nice, and you have the pinky shade, which is also really nice. So yeah, I cannot wait until we get these in stores, because I know we have the bronzer sticks in H&M and Lyko here in Norway. Lyko might have these, at least on the web. So yeah, I want to see what other shades they have. And then the 2 palettes we got, first up is the Urban Glow Blush Rush Blush Palette in 01. This is just a nice small compact powder blush palette. You have 1 matte, 1 satin, and 1 quite shimmery blush, all quite neutral. This is more of a rustic orangey neutral. This is a nude, and this is more of a rosy matte. So you have your pick here, and then you have this palette from Inglot. We got the 4 separate ones that we had to put in ourselves, but you get 1 quite deep dark, which is really nice for darker skin tone. You have these 2, which are shimmery, and then you have 1 neutral mauve toned one. So I feel like at least these 3 are kind of similar to the other palette. So I'm really happy we got this darker shade, because that one's stunning. But I feel like we could have just had this one and got something else than the Urban Glow palette. So I feel like we're getting too similar with the blushes. We could have gotten more highlighters. or we could have gotten more lip products instead. Because we don't need 6 identical blushes, you know? Even though you kind of do. You know what I mean, right? What is next? We can do eyeshadow. We only got 2 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, and it's these 2. These are the first ever Inglot eyeshadows that I have ever tried, and these are in collaboration with a Snapchat group that no longer exists, but they were like 7 girls or something, having a Snapchat account doing makeup, you know the gist. Beauty Cult are the name. So this is the Cult palette, and this is the Beauty palette, so Beauty Cult. This is the Colorful palette. Ooh. Where you have all 9 mattes in the rainbow. I tested out the peachy one and the pink and the white, I believe. I have not touched any other. Oh, I have touched the blue. I did the blue one on my best friend, because blue is her favorite color. But I layered it, so yeah, I actually really like the pink and the peach and the white. The blue is alright. It's quite more bright than it is in the pan, so yeah. And then the Beauty palette is the neutral palette, which is the palette we have worked with the most so far. I have not touched this shade or these 2. The one I've used the most is this one right here and this one. For me, this is too warm toned on my skin tone. You can see today I have gone with neutral shades on my eyes, but I used the Natasha Denona Glam palette on my eyes, and the eyeliner is the Cream to Powder in the Biba palette. So this is really, really warm toned. I like, and like they're just okay, in my opinion. For me, the Beauty Bay eyeshadow palettes are 10 times better than these. So yeah, it's not the palettes I would have bought for myself, but they work, they're fine, they're okay for the purpose, but I will be changing them out at some point, pretty sure. So that's what we got for eyeshadow. Mascara, we got the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Crazy Volume Mascara. I actually really like this. Now we do have Essence here in Norway, we just have it online, so go check out Lyko, or yeah, Lyko. That's the spot here in Norway. Ooh la la. Then what else did we get for eyes? We did get some lashes. Oh my god. We got the Pure Lash. Some of us got some different styles. The ones I got are the natural 1.0 Aria, which are these, just really wispy, short, natural lashes. And then I got the Pure Lash, also the natural line, but 1.4, the Hazel. And these are a little bit more defined, a little bit longer. But again, out of these two, on myself, these would look really, really natural. These would not show up on me most likely. So again, I'm not a lash person anyways, but it would be awesome to have some more crazy, but I will add that in when I need to. We did get the Duo lash glue in clear, so that's good. We also got the Inglot Duraline. I've always wanted to try this. I still need to try it, so cannot say anything on that just yet. For eyeliner, we got a few. Oh my god. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3 and 1, that's kind of something different, but we got the Inglot gel liner in 77, which is just the black. I really do like Inglot powdered eyeliners, they're really good. We also got the Inglot Kohl pencil in the shade 03, which is a really dark brown, which I have yet to use, but it looks super good. We got the Xoxo, what are you called? Intense Look Eye Pencil. This is the black one. This one I have used. I actually really do like it, but not in my waterline or tight line. So I still need to find a good tight line, waterline eyeliner, because all of them are just smudging on me. And then we got this weird kind of thing from Inglot, which is the AMC Eye and Lip Pencil in the shade 89. So this is a black pencil that you can use on lips and eyes. So that's kind of interesting. We have used this one for smoky eyes. On me, that does not work. I need a black eyeshadow, because if I use something like this, it will just crease. So yeah, and trust me, I was the model that day. Got a lot of compliments from my teacher on my skin and my eyes and everything, which was really nice. And she did one eye with that technique and one eye with the eyeshadow technique, and 5 minutes after she was done, it had already started to crease. So yeah, not good, but that's how we learn, right? For eyebrows, we got a few different things. Let's see, where are you guys? The eyebrow stuff is so small. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got from Xoxo, we got the Brow Enhancer Pencil. I really wanted to try this. It's kind of a waxy pencil thing. I still need to try it out, so I don't know how it is just yet. The other thing that isn't a brow gel is the Urban Glow Brow Game Brow Powder Duo in 01. I don't mind a brow powder, but if this is 01, this is so damn dark. They picked out the wrong shade. This is for people that are really extreme dark hair. This might work for 2 people in my class. And maybe 2 people in the day class. So that says it all. I can use it on myself if I'm really just dipping it in really nice and slow and lightly, and just use everything for both brows. Then I can use it, but it's a tricky one. I will definitely get something else. I did find the perfect eyeshadow for redheads because my mom is a redhead, and the teacher we had that day had an eyeshadow from MAC that she really liked for redheads, and it was the perfect match, and my mom ended up buying it when she came home that night because she's 44 and she has struggled her entire life finding brow products that matched her perfectly, but this shadow did, and it was just so fun doing her eyebrows. For brow gels, we got two. We got the NYX, the brow glue. I've always wanted to test this one out. So far I'm actually not really that impressed, but I've only used it once, so there's that. And then we got the Inglot brow shaping gel. This one's also clear, so I don't know, why give us two clear brow gels? Why? We only need one, because it takes forever to go through these. And like, yeah, one's enough. That's all I have to say about that. Did we go through lips? No. Okay. Lips. We got 4 lipsticks, but in pans. So this is again from Inglot. We got 4 different shades. This one is more true red. This is a more pinky or orangey red, pinky red. This is like a concealer shade, and this is a really dark purple. So yeah, I'm always mixing and matching these because I don't like any of them alone. So yeah, they are really nice and easy to mix and match, so that's good. But I wish we got some more like wearable shades, you know, because these are kind of crazy. Then we got 4 lip liners. We got 2 red to match the 2 reds that we got, and then we got 2 neutrals, 1 lighter, 1 darker. We got nothing that matches the dark purple one, so I usually go with the dark neutral ones for that, but again, I always mix and match, so yeah. And then we got a clear gloss from Inglot. It's called High Gloss Lip Oil. Oh, and it looks like this. I have yet to use it. It's just clear. It's easier to work with a clear lip gloss, and I don't mind getting a clear lip gloss. What else? Oh, we got a sample pack of some primers from Jane Iredale. So we got a Smooth Affair Illuminating Primer and Smooth Affair Brightening Primer. So I might actually just try them out for myself, but for now they will be in my kit. We got sharpener that fits 3 different sizes. We got a tiny spray from Jane Iredale. This is the Palm Mist Hydration Spray. Have yet to try that one out. And then we got 2 minis, again from Jane Iredale, with both of this exact same primers. So there's everything. We got some sponges, we got some brushes, like mascara, brow brushes. We also did get a MAC Fix Plus. That's in the other bag. That's at school. That I need to get before the photo shoot on Monday. So yeah. That is everything that we got. It's an okay start. I will say that. The only thing I'm kind of mad about is the foundations, and the lips, and the brows, and the blushes. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it is a starter kit, like I said, and we're supposed to build this kit. And I have started. I will make a second video showing you what I have added to this kit. And I have added not that much. I've added a few things. We got also brushes. We got a brush kit that is at school. At least the eye brushes, but I can show you the face brushes because I have. We got this holder with the brushes, and then we got a separate brush holder map thing also. So I have separated my eye brushes and my face brushes, but this is most of my face brushes. They're okay. I have bought a second brush set, so which I do prefer more. I will again show it later. So yeah, but what else? This is a long video. I'm really sorry, you guys. The next video in this series will be what I've added, what I have, what I've added, and then I will make a video about my dream kit, what I want it to look like, because for me, this is it's a good starter kit, but it's not a good overall kit. The teachers know it, we know it, and yeah, we do have a lot of makeup at school. So if we do have darker skin, we have darker foundations at school. So when we're at school, it's okay. We just borrow it from the school and it works out fine. But like I said, I'm doing my first photo shoot Monday the 7th. I know my model is really, really, really fair skin toned like me. So I do know I need to buy a lightener, a mixing medium. So I need to do that today. So yeah, I will be adding stuff to my kit slowly and steadily. I will take some things out, I will take some things in. I might buy a better system bag for my kit because I don't like this. It is heavy for the shoulders, it's heavy on the hand, it weighs like 5 kilos, because you have towels with you, you have hair brushes, you have oh yeah, we got hair brushes and a comb. We have a big plastic palette so we can mix stuff on if we want to use that. we have, it's just so chunky and clunky, and the buttons are always opening up because they're magnetic, but they're not strong enough magnetic buttons. So when I'm walking, I do hear clicking, and it's just so annoying. So I am gonna invest in a better storage unit for my kit at some point. But for now, this will do. I don't mind. I usually do keep it at school. I did want to have it here because we didn't need it for the past 2.5, 3 weeks in school, because we have had theory about the decades. We have done here. We have done airbrush, which was really fun and really scary and kind of difficult, but really fun. So yeah, I've kept it here to film this video for 3 weeks, and we're finally here. So yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see regarding beauty school. I do have a plan, I just needed time to film. Because that's the bane of my existence right now, having time. Because we have gotten our exams, I have a photo shoot on Monday, I'm moving within the next few months, I have work, I have tests at school, I have school, and I have all my Christmas knitting. So it's crazy. My life is kind of crazy. But I'm hoping you enjoyed seeing everything in my kit. Next up for my beauty school series will be items I've added to my kit. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you want to see. Do you want to see techniques? Do you want to learn more about, yeah, what do you want to learn? I'm really interested to hear what you guys want to learn. I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye.